Hello and welcome to Holly May's Good Life. Today is very exciting because we've got a big pile of wood chip. But beware, when you're using wood chip, you need to know these things. Check it out. It's really exciting when you get a big pile of wood chip, whether you've got it from some trees that you've cut down or maybe someone else has cut them down. I've been known to actually grab tree surgeons on the way to somewhere and just say, hey, would you mind dumping the load on my driveway? Sometimes they don't mind at all, because sometimes they actually have to pay to get rid of the waste. So yeah, if you do see some tree surgeons cutting down trees, always worth a little ask to go, hey, can I steal your wood chip? Now there are a few other things you've got to know about wood chip when you get them. This is fresh, and do you know what happens when fresh? It starts to break down straight away, and it creates so much heat. Check this out. Can you see the heat rising? This actually feels warm. Like, this is like a hotbed. When you've got a fresh pile like this, it is no good. You can't just put it into your beds. And also, because of the way it fixes nitrogen, you can't just mix fresh wood chip into any beds. But what you could do with all this fresh wood chip is use it as a hotbed in, for instance, I don't know, some pallets in the greenhouse. I'm not going to do that because this is quite far away from my polytunnel and I've got other things to do, but that's just something that you can do. And the heat does last for a few weeks, so yeah, you could do that with manure as well. But this is, it's already here and it's starting to rot and it's warm already. It's amazing. Now, because this is really nice and fine wood chip, I really will just wait for this for 6 months before using it. Babes, leave me. Yeah, a few other things you could use for wood chip immediately are for paths. So a good thing that we've done over here is you can see my fella has laid this on the path to stop the mud from becoming muddy essentially. So it does give a nice big layer of mulch on top. In between pathways on, your allotment or in between beds is another good way. And when it's actually rotted down a little bit, you can then kind of scrape the top layer off and put it on the beds. So you only have to move things once essentially. Well, twice if you have to add on a new fresh layer. So I would recommend trying to get hold of some wood chip for a way to fertilise your garden, but make sure it's rotted down, or to build up paths as a natural alternative to things like stones, which, to be honest, if you use stones, they just go and they get into your bed somehow, and then you're still sifting stones all the time. And of course, as a natural gardener, I don't really like using concrete, so they're a good alternative for that. So yeah, hotbeds and paths. Okay, that's all for now. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe and share this with someone who might want to hear about wood chip. Take care. Bye.